never lost my way. Never see the hype and get confused. Never lost my way. Never turn fool when I reach out the crossroad. Never lost my way. Never see the hype and get confused, yo. I'm the element of surprise. Senses of the pit to shall survive, yeah. Over the mountains I lift my voice. Angels harmonize, yo. Give them another high pitch. Light up another big split, yo. When me sing, me not for rich. And the money man, I look out of this, yo. Never lost my way. Never turn fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way. Never see the hype and get confused. Never lost my way. Never turn fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way. Never see the hype and get confused. My heart could be bitter, but I choose not to. It's love I prefer. I could be a murderer, but I see no joy in being a killer. What makes the world
go round? Let me say a very special good afternoon to you, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
is there to be found? So let it be known.
Never lost my way. Top of the afternoon to those of you locking us down, whether it's via our Facebook page or it's via our YouTube account, or if you're listening to us via the TuneIn app.
Never lost my way.
Or you're locking me down in your car, your home, your office. Wherever you're listening to my voice, I say thank you so much for choosing me. My name is Isha Wells. That's right, Isha Wells. And I'm in your company today until 7 o'clock, accompanied by my co-host, my colleague, my brother from another mother. I'm talking about Mr.X. You're on 2, right?
Yeah, no. 2?
You're on 3.
3. 3. That's right. Yes. Good afternoon, Isha Wells. Good afternoon, Trinidad. Good afternoon, Tobago. It's a pleasure to be here for another week, and I'm glad if you are listening to us, you had a good weekend and you are alive to hear us today. It's a pleasure just to
I just
make
find it
through,
real
you know?
strange that we color clashing today.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah, we kind of
Meant
suited up
yeah,
today.
yeah.
That's nice.
In sync, yeah.
So what's going on in your world, Trinidad and Tobago? So much to discuss today. We have had a long weekend with so many issues.
Yeah.
Starting, of course, with what is currently taking place in the community of Mova, Laventil. You know, it all sprang from a young man, a police officer, that was murdered on Friday night or Friday morning, around 3 a.m. Friday morning of this Saturday. And of course, it saw where 3 young men from the area was killed. Now, we're hearing conflicting reports with that, so I need to be very careful, because the first report we got from the Commissioner of Police was the fact that it was in no way related to the killing of this policeman. So when it first happened, you know, we heard the Commissioner of Police saying, well, this is no relation, you know, this is a separate incident. However, everybody seems to be linking it to the same situation, so I don't know who to believe on that scenario. I don't know who to believe in that scenario.
But how could they link it, though? I mean, is it that they know that these were the perpetrators, or were they the suspects in the shooting at the police officer? How do they know that?
Again, more questions than answers, and we're hoping that we can get answers for some of the questions that we have. One thing that stood out with me, having seen the video, and I know a lot of you would have seen it by now. And if you have not seen the video, I suggest you see the video so you can judge for yourself. Yeah? All in all, when I first saw the video, it had a couple things that stood out for me. And I'm going to tell you what they are. Before I go further, let me say good afternoon to those of you on my Facebook Live. I know I've been ignoring you. I humbly apologize. So Melinda Allen is good afternoon. Sharon Jordan Philbert says, my co-worker says you are beautiful. Tell your co-worker I say thank you very much. And of course, Paul Saran is locked on. We have Glendon from the St. Kitts with us. Agnes Roach is with us as well. Nikita Moore, guys. Thank you so much. As you get in, like the video, share the live, all right?
Share it up.
And to those of you on YouTube that's also viewing us, I want to say good afternoon to my peeps in Croydon in the UK. I have a friend that's locked on via YouTube. Every day he says, you don't say hello enough to the YouTube people. So I humbly apologize. YouTubers, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for staying with us. And could they share the YouTube link? Share the link.
Yeah, they can share the link too.
Share the link as well. Right. You know, you always say share the live now. So share the link.
Share the link, share the YouTube, share it up.
And for those of you on the TuneIn app, we say thanks again for being with us. So many different ways to listen to Street 919 FM, and we're grateful for any way you choose to listen to us. We have options. And options is good. All right, having said that, Trinidad and Tobago, let's jump straight inside. So when I first saw the video with the young men that was murdered, and I'm using the word murdered cautiously.
Yeah.
Two things stood out, and I'll tell you what they were. First of all, when the newspaper carried the article, one thing for sure was the suspects, one was named, two was unidentified. And I'll read the article for you. According to Ricky Ramdas, 3 men suspected of killing cop are dead. That story is dated June 27, 2020. 3 men suspected in the shooting death of a police officer on Saturday morning were themselves shot and killed by officers hours later. Police reports state that shortly after 3 p.m., officers of the Northeastern Division Task Force were on patrol along 2nd Caledonia in Mova in search of the ones responsible for the death of their colleague, PC Alan Mosley. Mosley, a member of the Guard and Emergency Branch, was shot in the head and chest. His body was found in the vicinity of Sales Avenue along Old Mova Road. When on patrol, the officers reportedly came under fire by suspects, resulting in them returning fire, hitting all 3. The injured men, who have not been identified, were placed in police vehicle and taken to the Port of Spain hospital, where they were pronounced dead on arrival. This story, in my humble view, did not sit well with me. First of all, I saw the video. And from the video, I can see at least 2 out of the 3 individuals killed with their hands up. One being the driver, his
still
hands was out the window, still in the vehicle. The other one who came out of the vehicle with his hands in the air. So I'm not sure where in the video, unless it was altered, the gunfire happened. The return of fire. That's 1. 2, how could the police have suspects in a murder that are unidentified? That means if you are a suspect, you should be identified, and we should be able to list you by name. How come up till Sunday morning? I followed this story all weekend. Up until Sunday morning, 2 out of the 3 persons remain unidentified. How could you be a suspect in a killing if you are unidentified? That didn't sit well with me at all. And 3, the family side of the incident. Of course, we would have heard the mother and the sister come out in defense of their loved one, and families would say anything, we could understand that. But from what we understand, and what caught me in the entire scenario, was the fact that the neighbor who released the video to the family said he knew the child, one of them at least, the one standing outside the car. Joel, I think is his name. He knew him all his life. And having known him all his life, he can vouch that man in particular was no bad boy. The most he would like is to drink, he drinks, and, make fun. But to be involved in badness is a no-no. From what we're hearing as well that he may have been getting a drop out the road to buy something from persons in the vehicle. I don't know. I wasn't there. There's so many different sides to this story, and I expect that it's going to come out sooner or later.
So people were asking me why I didn't post the video, and it's because of that, because it still had too many unclear pieces of information and too much speculation around the thing. Some things really do look a little bit iffy and questionable, but there are 2 sides of it too. Some people point out the video and saying, well, look at this. It was when the car window rolled down and shots started fire from them at the police at that point in time, and that's when they fired. And they wasn't sure. And then, of course, you can't see what happens behind the vehicle per se with it all, man.
Or the one in the front seat, the driver's side.
Or the yeah.
The passenger side.
The passenger side. But to me, it looks as though that back window went down. And as soon as that back window went down, that was it.
What caught me, though, and why I'm not sold on the police's side of the story, is the fact at the end of the video, about 4:16 into the video, because listen, I date and time everything, you know, I don't play. About 4 minutes and 16 seconds into the video, the officers, one in particular, on the right-hand side of the police vehicle, started to pick up what appears to be shells.
Yeah, people saying he was picking up shells.
And
with how much shells he could be picking up?
I was like, isn't that for the forensic team to do? If you're involved in a shootout with police, I know that some police will remain to cordon off the scene and others would leave with the bodies. But they were taking the bodies out of the van, putting it back in the van, apparently to position it so they can close the door.
It looked like that to me too. Yeah, that seemed logical.
But to be there on spot while bodies moving and men taking up shells, it just did not...
It didn't look
professionally done. I'm thinking if you're dealing with law enforcement and you're dealing with the police and you've done this already, because we always hear stories about men who shoot at police and police shoot back at men, it would have a standard procedure. Is picking up what appears to be shells a standard procedure?
That's my question. Is that normal police procedure that they pick up shells right after a shooting? Or, I don't know.
Let me say good afternoon to 289 people on the live today, guys.
Good afternoon, guys.
Share the live, like the video. And, of course, you can comment.
So, I wanted us to segue a little bit quickly in terms of the protest action today. Let's
look at it. I started looking at the protest action today, and I saw the police doing a lot of public relations on the scene,
right,
trying to quell the angry residents, and it's understandable. What I noticed, however, is the absence of the commissioner of police on this scenario since it started.
A lot of people mentioned that today.
And we know our commissioner of police. You know, if you call his name 3 times on social media, he appears under your post. He loves public relations. This is his thing. How come Gary Griffith is nowhere on the scene? He has been saying nothing on the scene.
Quiet. On this scene
quiet.
Live today.
But if Rhoda Barrett writes something, he appears under Rhoda's live. So apparently we need to get Rhoda to talk about this situation to get a response from him.
I'll be interested to hear what she has to say.
On all, like I said, I don't have the facts of this case.
Yeah.
As much as there is a video out there, videos can be tampered with. They can be altered with. I am well aware of that. I'm also aware that at 4:16 in the particular video that I saw, police officer in question was removing what appears to be shells.
Yeah, that's the most questionable part of the
scene.
Yeah.
And that is what I find very uncomfortable in this entire scenario. Again, I wait to see what the PCA is saying. I understand they sent out a press release. Have you seen it?
I did see the press release.
What are they saying in the press release?
Well, they are saying in the press release that they are looking at the situation. If you want, I could let me read it for you.
Thank you very much.
What was actually sent, because I looked at it as well. I mean, some friends of mine know I like to put up the 2 sides of the story, so they sent me the press release and told me about the video, which I already had. But I'm still not comfortable with this. I think it needs lots more information. This is lots of speculation. But according to the Police Complaints Authority press release issued on the 28th of June yesterday, pursuant to Section 26 of the Police Complaints Authority Act, Chapter 1505, the PCA has initiated an investigation into the fatal shooting of 3 men in the 2nd Caledonia Mova area by members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service on Saturday, 27th June. The PCA's civilian investigators will conduct an independent investigation of this matter, at the conclusion of which a report will be forwarded to the authority. Upon receipt of said report, the authority will make an assessment and form an opinion as to whether there is sufficient evidence to support a recommendation for prosecution and or institution of disciplinary proceedings. The public is assured that due process shall be followed at all stages of the investigation. In this regard, the PCA will not express any view prior to any determination by a court of law, as same may be tantamount to attempting to interfere with due process and the course of natural justice. As an independent oversight body, the PCA is committed to ensuring that police officers act above the rule of law and to empowering the citizenry to report incidents of police misconduct and or criminal activity. Any witnesses to or persons with information on the incident are kindly asked to contact the PCA at 627-4383 or 627-4386, or you can email them info@pca.org.tt. Rest assured, all information provided will be treated as confidential, signed by the Communications Unit of the Police Complaints Authority, and they are in the Waterfront Center, not in police headquarters. This is a separate body, and they make sure to let people know the Police Complaints Authority is an independent body of police officers.
Let me say good afternoon to Michael Bailey, that's locked on from Ontario, Canada, and Tessa Graham says, Isha, who killed the policeman? I don't know, Tessa.
We don't know.
I don't know. I really do not know who killed the policeman. I know that Mr. Gary Griffith, in the beginning of this entire ordeal, claimed that the two wasn't related, meaning the shooting of these men and the police officers. So as to who killed the police, Tessa, my thoughts are as well as you are. Jackie Mejia say, oh please, how many witnesses have died in Trinidad and Tobago over the years? No one is going to come forward. More questions than answers. We intend to take some of those questions from you when we return. Good afternoon to Judy Bernard. She said that is murder, and that is that. Good afternoon to you, Miss Judy. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Who else is with us? Let me see. Crystal McNichol says, good afternoon all. And Melissa Cyrus says, hi. Hi, Melissa. All right. So, you what? Raj Paul says, good afternoon, friend. And Shabir Singh is locked on. Hi, Shabir. And Marlene H. Wilson says it's utter madness. We have a break to take in about a minute or so. We're going to go for that break and come back. David Cummins says, but you know who killed the 2-year-old kid? It was an African, you said. David, I did not say that. I never said that, David. Yeah? Cheryl Isaac is saying hi, while Rudo DJ Smooth Forto is saying, hey. Hi, how are you? All right, so we'll continue to investigate the matter. Again, like the video, share it live, and stay with us. We will be right back. Yours truly, Isha Wells, Mr. X. It's the balance.
Damage music. Cops. Don't want to see no one cup. Can't take not a dice shop. The mommy lip and drop. With my face down flat. Me have some place so me nah go back. Me know a few bridge where you fi burn down. So it no make sense to take your heart. The people them still say you up when the right time come. You a whole heap of pressure. Anyway money they and pleasure. You see whole heap of jealousy and hater. Them want all for themselves, them a scraper. You and when the shaky ratio. Them a memory of this a show like a paint job. Anything that's in me.
Talk your talk, but we don't talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our shows.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
Hi there. I'm Lester Sublal, inviting you to join me on the first, second, and third Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the fourth and fifth Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
That starts your day. Nescafe, that rich aroma there to stay. That cup of of joy that makes you say Nescafe. It all starts with a Nescafe.
Nescafe Classic Rich Aroma Double Filtered Full Flavor Coffee is the perfect start to your day.
That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Babe, you fell asleep? All right, I'm going, okay? Bye.
No. I hear. So what are you doing tomorrow?
Get that talk to your girl until you fall asleep experience with Digicel. You asked for it. Now here it is. All our new Digicel 30-day prepaid plans come with unlimited Digicel talk. No contracts, no surprise charges. Sign up today, forget about it. New Freedom prepaid 30-day plans only from Digicel.
Technology just went a step further with Global Galaxy app. The Global Galaxy app shows you where the hotspots are when looking for a good time. Looking for something new? This app is going to resolve all that for you. It allows you to see a live projection of the amount of people in a specific club, restaurant, hotel, boat ride, and more. Showing you menus, reviews, specials, and much more. Global Galaxy is worldwide and allows business owners to upload their content, videos, memes, and menus. Global Galaxy app is also a very good marketing strategy to allow more traffic in your establishment and is available free for both Android and iOS devices. So, any user that downloads this app sees all participating restaurants, hotels, boat rides, and wherever you would like to go. Business owners just have to log in at our website, www.globalgalaxy.com, and register on the website. And you would have an admin section where you would be able to manage the visual of those who would be using the app. As long as you install the app and check into a participating outlet, it gives you a prompt to check in anonymously. So please, don't be alarmed. You would not be informed of whom would be at the establishment. It just gives you a quantitative live feed so that you would know exactly where you would like to go and how many people are there. Download the app today. Global Galaxy app, available for both Android and iOS devices.
Are you looking for a home care aid for an elderly parent? Maybe you're looking for a nanny or babysitter for your children. Are you looking for a housekeeper or cleaner for your home or office? Then Helping Hands Home Care is the place for you. We provide qualified home care aid, nannies, babysitters, housekeepers, and cleaners at reasonable prices. We work so you don't have to. Just send us your budget and schedule and we'll make it happen. Are you trained in home care? Do you have experience in caring for the elderly, disabled, or children? Or maybe you want to earn extra money cleaning homes and offices? Then be part of our team. We want you. Contact us today, WhatsApp or call 4838741 to sign up. We are Helping Hands Home Care. Helping Hands Home Care. The home is where the heart is.
Happy Hour is back at Jenny's on the Boulevard. This time, we're not offering 10%, but 30% off drinks. Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Get 30% off beers, Carib, Stag, Caribbean, Guinness, and Heineken. 30% off rum, White Oak, Black Label, Absolute Vodka, and Blue Vodka. 30% off cocktails, margaritas, mojitos, Jenny's Long Island Iced Tea, and daiquiris. Also enjoy 10% discount every Friday and Saturday on sushi. And guess what? Our COVID specials remain. Ask for specials on takeout. Specials include 12% off all government ministry orders, 20% off desserts. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Feel like dining? Our in-house dining is back. Visit Jenny's on the Boulevard today. And do not forget to ask for specials. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
Flamboyant is now back to serve you next to 3J Supermarket on Monroe Road, 2 minutes from the highway. Get your tasty roti with home-style curry crab and dumpling, bacon shark, and so much more. Call us at 223-5200. Flamboyant is open and ready to serve you.
Get a vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Healing Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monrepos, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
We know the street because we talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the street 919 FM.
We are back. Let me say thank you so much to Joe from La Hoquita. So Joe just sent me some information that have me going back now to do research on the video. So Joe, according to Joe, Mr.X, to look 1 minute and a few seconds into the video, and you would see what appears to be the police shooting at their own vehicle. So I'm just opening it up here in the studio. We're going to take it in. We're going to take it in, yeah. You see the man walking up.
Yeah,
the
put it in
car
big.
now passing.
Right.
Right. The police van first
About
one.
3 jeeps
1,
passed.
2, 3.
Right.
Right. They jump out. Run up on the vehicle. The driver hand is out the window. Right.
And all this time, other officers are lighting from the vehicle.
Right. But this is
How
the
much
man
you
we
counted?
keeping our eye on, eh?
Right, that man in the...
That man in the corner there.
Right.
Right. So this tall man come out. Joel, stand up, his 2 hands in the air, back facing the wall.
Right.
Right. Watch them.
So the footage here we're looking at, with all the officers
Watch him,
around there, and we're observing a particular officer in what we call police camo, the blue and grey camo, standing on the left-hand side of the vehicle.
As they start to fire on the men, watch partner who I tell you to watch.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're looking at one particular officer who at the time of the incident, they say when the shooting started,
watch him. Watch him.
So we're looking at the video, people, and we're trying to just ascertain a particular story or a particular angle that people may have missed happening in the background while all the melee happening with the shooting of the suspects. I guess the claim is that that officer shot at a vehicle, at one of the police vehicles.
One of the police vehicles from what the video is showing.
From what the video is showing, right.
They roll back the car because the guys apparently wanted to mash off when they killed the guy outside the car.
Well, I think...
So they pick them up and probably roll the vehicle back because you'll see the vehicle coming back into
coming
the
back into the picture, yeah. You think he tried to drive off, or you think his...
I think he tried to drive off.
Yeah.
I think when he heard the shots fired at this guy, tall man who dead on the road, he tried to mash off and got picked up ahead.
I find it look like tall man get shoot in between.
You think?
Somebody was telling me, look at a particular officer standing in the far right of the video. And
They
he
rolling the vehicle back
raise up
back
and
into
shoot
view
at
of
the tall
camera.
guy.
If you notice, the officer just pull his back himself from out the window. So it's an apparent that he was rolling the car.
Right, yes.
Back
yeah.
into view of the camera. Remember, all this has to fit the scene, eh?
But
you
think
understand what I'm saying?
You
It
think
has
the
to fit
officers
the scene.
knew would have a camera there?
No. But they were vetting. When the video just started, let me go back again. Watch red man who hop out on the right-hand side. So we're watching the video. It's coming back. We're looking at red man. It's now starting again. We start the video all over, people.
Right, yeah.
Saw this man walking up the road. He and all get away by the mercy of God, you know?
Yeah. He leave just in time with the little red slippers. Just in time he walked past, and then the
Watch
officers.
them 1, 2, 3.
Right.
And I'm assuming one blocked the car.
It must have another vehicle in here behind.
Watch red man. It's red man what you keep your eye on.
Right.
Before the whole melee go on, red man was vetting. Watch red man. You'll see him. So we're looking at them just pulling on the car. Tall man now come out with your 2 hands in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you turn around.
Right, turn around.
Right. Watch 1, looking around. Watch 2. Red man coming, hold on. I tell you, watch red man.
Yeah.
Look red man here. Red man looking. Watch red man. Watch them again.
Right. So it looked as though he monitoring to see what...
They're vetting. Yeah. That's to see if there's anybody around. Because who knows, a witness might get picked up in the shootout.
Well, look, tall man going back to the car here right before the shooting start. Tall man goes back to the vehicle.
To the car.
And I don't know. Try to go in.
Because the body get killed outside.
But he couldn't go back in. Look, the shooting start here. That right after tall man head went down close to the car again as though he was trying to sit back down.
So that's why I'm saying tall man get killed outside. So maybe he was trying to go back in the
Or maybe he might just seem like he dipped inside the car. Now I'm telling you the different angles the officers too could look at, because every side we want to give some credence to. I'm not saying at any point that we have a judgment. I don't have no clue what went on.
Yeah, as we keep saying, we're just looking at the video, and video could be altered.
Yeah,
it can be. But we're just looking at it as regular people and trying to give our opinion on the situation. But as I said, it's more questions than answers. What's Tallman again still vetting it? Watch him. What are we looking up?
And they even clear the road at some point. I see a man running up the road, a shotgun clearing the road.
There's more questions than answers in this scenario. And I'm hoping that the police can get their story straight.
Amigo.
On this.
I want to put up a video.
I'm going to open up the lines. We're going to put up the video on the chat for those who are asking us to put it up on YouTube.
I'll send you a video.
So we'll put it up.
A video.
So you can see it. So where you're seeing me and X on YouTube, you're going to see the video. So we're going to take us down and we're going to allow you to see the video for those who haven't seen it.
Video.
All right. So we already have 62 shares on the live. We cross 100 every day. I like to cross 200 today. So I'm asking you to please share the live and give me some likes under the video. Doug said his foot came off the brakes after he was shot.
After he was shot.
He had driven off the car, would not have moved faster. If you look carefully, the officer who was running persons inside prior to the shooting, and that's the same red man who I was telling you about. I peep red man. Red man was clearing the street. All right, so the lines are open. We are taking your calls.
342-0081, 342-0081. That's the number to call, 342-0081. 466-5391 is our other number, 466-5391. Let's get your thoughts, your opinions on this particular shooting and, of course, the protest happening in Mova right now that I'm sure is causing lots and lots of traffic. If you have a WhatsApp message or a voice note, 771-1791, 771-1791. Your opinions live on street.
All right, so we have a call on the line. Let's see who's there. Caller, you're live.
Ms. Wells, good afternoon, Mr.X. How are you all doing today?
We're good, thank you so much.
Good, thanks. Good afternoon.
Well, all right, if you look at the video carefully, in 1 minute and something, you saw that when the driver got shot, people just came up the pedal and the vehicle rolled forward. That's when he got shot. But if you look to the back of the video, the guy with the pump action, while the shooting is taking place, he's shooting his vehicle. He put 2 shots in the back of the police vehicle. The new vehicle which was in the road, if you look good, there's 2 shots in the back of the police vehicle. Bam, bam, while the shooting is taking place. So what are you doing pointing at your own vehicle, shooting at your own vehicle? Check it out. That's murder.
That's the man with the pump action you're talking about? I thought he was shooting at the tall man.
If you look at the guy with the pump action.
Well, Mr. X saw the video as well. He thought that the gentleman was shooting at tall man and not necessarily the vehicle. I saw the vehicle. He saw tall man. Of course, we'll see 2 different things.
Yeah.
It's the vehicle. If you look at it, it's the vehicle because if you shoot, it's a pump action. If you shoot in that direction, you could have shoot other police there. Tall man was no wrong. When you shoot,
tall man was already down.
When he do that.
What he did that, he came after and started shooting the vehicle, bam, bam. Then when he walk off and he take the pump action off his shoulder and walk back down out of the camera, and then he walk back into the camera again. Watch it very carefully. Open up the video. You can take your finger and open up the video and dissect that video, guys.
Yeah.
If the guys do kill him, if they were responsible for the officer's death, let due course take place. If they were in a shootout, fair enough, but that there is pure execution style. And they were mad. They were absolutely mad that a police officer died. So they decided to come and take his gun if a person you must call the woman innocent to get caught up in a rush, and that is madness, man. I can't understand how the Prime Minister and all can say that name at least make a statement about this killing. This is murder. This is straight up murder.
Thank you for sharing.
And that's what a lot of people are saying too. It looks like street murder.
What's going on? He paying up the video first?
I have to give it to him, man. I don't have my phone going.
Caller, you're live.
Somebody touched my phone now.
No, you walked outside with it. See if you left it outside. Caller, you're live.
Hi, good afternoon, Isha. Good afternoon, Mr.X.
Hi.
What baffles me in all of this is most of the time when someone is shot, whoever it is, the area is cut off and the body is moved only when the DMO says so or when fire's come.
Well, sometimes the police moves the body because they, appear, and I have that inverted, appear, to take the body for medical treatment, meaning the deceased was still alive and they move them for treatment. I have seen that happen before.
Aisha?
Yes, I'm here.
I hear you. If you go up, I go up, and if you know what I know, we all know that it's BS. No offense.
I'm just saying what I have heard.
I know, but police not interested in saying nobody like for the shoot. That's all I know. But if you go up, I go up, and if you know, and if you know what I know, we all know that is BS. Because I find it funny that after all the shoot out, you pick up a shell. Why you pick up a shell? And why
that is the part that did not sat well with me. The whole shell
why
back
and shells, and why am I moving anybody? Because anytime anybody gets shot, they see you have a tape and friends. But for some reason, you wanna move these guys off 18 fast and telling me you can't just sit up with them. You don't care none of them in the hospital. Look for listen. Before I go.
Yes.
Well, how do you guys on YouTube? Because you're
search The Street 919 FM on YouTube. We have over 150 people on YouTube right now. So search us, The Street 919 FM on YouTube.
The Street 919 FM?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, bro. Let's see who else is there. Caller, you are live. Sorry, I lost you. Okay, who's there? Caller, you are live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Isha?
Yes.
Yes, Isha, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Right. Isha, I haven't seen the video. What caught me the night when I heard the commissioner said that is not the person who killed the police. So I said immediately that a policeman get killed, and that when the colleagues get killed, and the first person see or the first person is going to take revenge. That immediately had come to me. And remind me of a book I read, I read so on I saw CZ Time. When a black person go into a police station, they said in the U.S. States, and they said that a black man did you something. The police would walk outside, and the first black person to see, they would hold that person and charge them for what the white person had said. And this is what happened. This is what I believe happened here. We only kill people and go kill somebody, and that's the whole thing about it. You understand? Because the commissioner, I heard him say that it's not them. That those are not the people, or they're not the person. Something to that effect. It's somebody else. That's different killing. In other words, that is what he was saying. You understand? So apparently that's what happened. It's pretty probably because you kill somebody and that is it. Who they're dead. How are you doing?
Thank you so much, my brother. Peace and blessings. Hi, caller. You alive?
Good afternoon to you, Mr.X, and good afternoon to Trinidad and Tobago.
Hi, how you doing, Brooklyn?
Hi, Aisha. Well,
yes.
From the time I saw that whole incident, I didn't even think the video was altered, because that video come out right after the shooting, and from the way the camera videotaped that incident, that person altered no video. That person there is a true person. I know the person. You know that in my hometown. And the Joel who get killed in that incident, I believe I went to school with him because I heard Michael Bailey comment on the radio station already, which Michael Bailey also was in my class in primary school. So I know what's going on right now. And I listened to Alexander talk this morning, and Alexander know it he had that them fellas didn't do that. He just can't say it because he's on the police, he's a police officer. You understand? But he wants to say, watching the video, watching it, knowing that them fellas is innocent fellas, them police killed. The next thing too, them police who do that work wasn't even Mova police. Them police come into Caledonia. Why? What it had in Caledonia, or what information they have in Caledonia to say that them patrol it through Caledonia to kill people? You understand? So all of that shows where this is so wrong. that them police should have already be out of a job and locked up in prison for murdering 3 men, 3 innocent men, because I hate the crime situation in Trinidad. I am so upset every day I just call this radio station to talk about the crime situation and how we had to stop killing each other as black people. But you see what happened there with them 3 men? And police is not even move police. Them police have right. What they're doing in Caledonia, what they was investigating in Caledonia, that they just decide to go in Caledonia and kill 3 men because Caledonia have a name, because they feel they can get 3 youth men in Caledonia to kill. I could have been in the theater. I could have been visiting and be in that same theater. I could have been in that theater at the point in time, and they would have said I was responsible for killing the policeman. You understand? Them police need to be arrested. Them police need to be locked up. I watch the whole protest from Jumans right down to Mova Junction through my area. I see my house alternative. You understand? It's hard and it's sad to see. And one thing I want to say before I go, just how Caledonia people could walk from Jumans right through Caledonia down to Mova Junction, I am happy to see the unity and the togetherness and the working done. You understand? And we need that throughout the whole of Trinidad. African people stop fighting and killing each other, because enough is enough. In the end, we have nothing. The people who kill him, they have nothing. Stop it. And let me try to uplift myself and do the right thing. You understand? But these police officers need to be arrested and prosecuted for murder. I shall have a blessed afternoon.
Thank you so much. We'll take another one. Caller, you are live. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I said one thing I'm not hearing. Did they find any gun in the seller's car?
I did not hear that either.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that at all.
I didn't hear that.
All. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me say good afternoon to Isha Hamlet. Isha Gilman, Hamlet. She's locked on listening. Hi, namesake. We have a break to take in about 2 minutes or so. I'll try to take as much calls as I can. Let's see who else is there. Caller, you live.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, it's Isha Philip here.
Hey, how you doing, Philip?
Yeah, I just want to say that these officers and them should be in our room right now, separate from each other. Phone must be seized, and they should start answering. Everybody should give a report, a verbal report, and also a report as to what it is. You must find out who it is that did this and why it is that it happened. That's my contribution to that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Philip. It's sad. It's really, really sad. You know, we continue to, as a society, grapple with the already out of control crime situation and have to deal with police, you know, that may be on the wrong side of the law. It's a lot for a society to deal with, and we just don't want to be worried about criminals and not to worry about the police too. Caller, you live? Caller? Caller, can you hear me? Not ready yet. All right, let me say good afternoon to Spice Robert. She says, hi, Miss Wells from Tobago. Winston Ragu is on the live. He said it's a better program. First time listening. Of course, we have a good program. You don't know your place, Winston. Share the live. Share the live. Hi, caller, you're live. Caller, you with me? You there? Okay, you're not ready. All right, so Candy Baphomet Sabga said, just joined. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Candy. Like and share the live. And Robert Chan said, Aisha locked on and listening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, people, we're going to go for a short break. We'll be right back. When we come back, we're going to have the video uploaded to the site. So where I am sitting now and you're seeing me, you won't be seeing me. You'll be seeing the video. And we'll comment directly after.
The streets, because we talk to the streets.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
What are you sleeping on? Did you know that you may be sleeping on dead skin cells, dust mites, and bodily fluids? Do you suffer with aches, pain, stiffness, and other sleep disorders? Studies show that you should replace your mattress every 7 to 10 years for better health, better support, and a better night's sleep. Visit a sleep center today at Quartz and find the perfect mattress for you. Quartz, bringing value home.
Tobago is like one big happy family, and in this time of pandemic, our family values have never been stronger. We are stronger together, Tobago, and together, with a name you can depend on, we are moving into the new normal with quality food from Chef and Barbecue.
On mornings when I'm on my way to work, I like to pass by Chef's and BBQ for a hot cow heel soup or a bacon saltfish to start my day. And now I hear breakfast is $20. And then me I go. The staff nice too, you know. Hello, Chef's is the place to go.
Chef and Barbecue is renowned in Tobago for home-style cooking using the best Tobago has to offer and more. Visit a Chef and Barbecue near you today and get that home-cooked meal you've been missing. Call to order and pick up your meals hot and ready at Chef's and Barbecue. There's no chef like a Tobago chef.
Hey guys, it's Isha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home or, get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestate.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
Over the past few months, life as we know it has changed. We continue to discover new things, how to unmask creativity, and how to quarantine our differences. We're attending concerts from our bedrooms, giving the earth a vacation and learning beyond the classroom. As we journey through this together, let's never forget all the reasons to keep believing things will get better. Be connected, be positive, be mobile.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282. Or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
Here's your opportunity to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly and guests as they lead in worship ministries of the Word and Prayer. That's every Sunday at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. to midnight on the street 919 FM, where we deal with today's issues from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. You'll be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Your life and family will never be the same. You are welcome to visit our website, www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.com. Like us on Facebook. Your financial support will be greatly appreciated. Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank. You can contact us at 753-1113.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
We are back. Amigo, when you're ready for me, go ahead and put up my video, amigo. Thank you so much. For those of you on the live and you want to see the video in question, we're putting it up on our Facebook page right now. You just need to search The Street 919 FM on Facebook And of course, you can be on the inside. Remember to like and share the video. We already at 148 shares. I'm asking to cross 200 shares today. You ready for me? Let's go. Guys, it's loading. So while it's loading, like and share the video. Like and share the video.
Yeah, we're working on it, so it'll come up in just a little bit for those of you who haven't seen it.
I'm looking at him doing it at the moment. He's just positioning it in such a way
so we can see it clearly.
Everything clearly.
He's a perfectionist, though.
Yes, he is. I realize that.
He trusts me. No, you'd have to straighten properly.
So let me read your comments in the meanwhile, since you're already here. You can send your voice messages and stuff as well. So it's Palatine Charles is locked on and listening. Giselle Matamoro, says there is an assumption that Alex and Gary was on the scene. And because of that, a lot is covering up. Mark my words, Matamoro, me have no port closed, you know.
Just don't say Gary 3 times. You know, you up here. Just don't say it 3 times.
Julia Alexander says, hi, Isha. While Melinda Allen says, I can see the video. Please, Melinda, we're about to put it up, so stay put. Let's see who else is sending their messages. Lisa Perkins says, I'm feeling so sick looking at the video. Yes, Lisa, it is sickening. Let me see who is there on my WhatsApp and on my videos.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so let's see it. All right, someone says, just to let you know, hey, good evening, Aisha. Just going back at the murder of the 2-year-old girl, did the relevant minister, Webster Roy, issue a statement that the government ministers were present at the funeral of the 2-year-old and the father? I don't know. I really can't say. All right, someone else is saying, well, that means changing the country's name too. I think that was probably from the other show, maybe. Rhonda Robley Joe says, Aisha, Tobago breakdown. Find out what is going on with Tobago people.
Yeah, we keep doing that. But let's report workers' protests I know had stopped some movement around, and up to yesterday a man called me, you don't know anybody on the port? I was like, no.
We back to that again?
You can't go right now.
But how much good boat we have? We have all kind of new boats.
Yeah, but the workers protesting now.
So now we had the boat, we are no workers.
Yeah.
Manuela Peter says, good evening, Aisha and everyone from Orlando.
Hello, Orlando.
And Tessa says, nothing to be sorry about. David Cummins said he did a good job doing Kamala's SOE. All right, so are we going to get the video?
Yes, let me go check on it.
Check on it, please.
He's a perfect. He wants it perfect.
I'll take a few more calls in the meanwhile. Feel free to call me. 342-008-1771-1790-14665-391 as I get ready to put the live up there, the video on the live. Caller, you live.
Good afternoon, Isha and Mr.X.
Hi, how are you today?
I am good.
Great.
My condolences to all those people who got killed in Moban. I do not know why we have so many people getting killed in Moban. My condolences. Aisha,
yes.
Was there any video of the policeman that got killed?
No, I haven't seen a video of the policeman.
Nobody put out that video?
Well, I don't know if anybody has that video. I don't know if there is a video.
Oh. Because what I've noticed is people getting killed and only certain video are services. I want to say, people, stop killing your own people, please. And I'm not justifying any killing. Anybody kill anybody is wrong. We're not about killing people. It's bad even to hear when the police do something that is... I'm not judging the police. I did not see the video and I'm not going to say anything like that.
Understood.
I just know that 3 persons get killed and a policeman. And I think that
Yeah.
Too much killing is going on in Laventille and Mover. Why would you? The thing is, who said to call and tell the police about that car?
About
Who
what?
was the
Sorry.
driver of the car.
The
Who
car.
was the owner of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, the car, the Tida or whatever it was, the brand name. How that come about? You know, I mean, it's ridiculous how those things can happen in that small area. So many bad things can happen there. You have somebody who just came out of the service and bam, he gets killed. Nobody is making noise about the 2-year-old. Nobody's protesting. Nobody's doing anything. You hear that there's a protest now. It must be protest for everything. And say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Too much killing of the young people. And you know what that means? There would be no old people. Right? Because people are using people to do wrong things. And it must stop. People start thinking now. You want to live, you want to continue this generation in a positive light, to show good things. People saying a whole other thing. I don't even want to say it to some, that I want to be part of the negative of people.
Thank you so much for calling. All right, so Derek Gomez wants to know, why did you read David Cummins' entire post? Derek, I can only see 5 comments at a time, in real time in front of me. No, they want to know, so I'll tell him. So when the comments come as fast as they come, it moves the comments down. I can only comments that is accommodated in front of me can only accommodate 5. So let me just say 6-person comment, then David comment will be removed. I only caught the first top of David's comment. I will read it.
All right, so we have the video up ready to play.
Yes, and Vonda Jeffrey says, good evening, Aisha. This is your friend you meet at the library, RC. Hi, Vonda.
Hey, Vonda.
Okay, so the video is on now. Go ahead, amigo.
Press play.
Press play, amigo. All right, so for those of you watching the video on the live right now, we reached a part where the police just confronted them. And as you can see, the man coming out of the vehicle holding his hand up in the air, turned around, facing the officers, and attempted to go back into the vehicle when now the shooting apparently starts. Yeah?
When that back window starts to come down and...
Yes.
You know...
They rolled a little way out of camera. You see some blue bins in the spot where the car was. You see police walking back and forth. You know? Right? Then if you look again and you stay where the blue bins are, you're going to see the car roll back into view of the camera. And of course, you see police walking on the right-hand side of the vehicle, red man looking around. You know, they open the trunk of the police vehicle. Apparently, so I'm walking you through as you see the video. They walk back. Then they come back this way. I'm looking at the man on the left-hand side moving up and down. They open the police trunk.
That part of the video there with the bodies going in, we could cut out that part with them trying to throw it in.
You see tall man lying down on the ground. You see him here. Over him, right? You see the police vehicle, the car roll back into sight. You see an officer come out of the window from the driver's side. You notice all of this happened in less than 6 minutes, right?
Yeah, this is
This whole video
is
about
6 minutes.
I just
Right,
saying.
yeah. And within the space of, let's say, 4.
You see the door close again. They
Yeah.
close the driver's side of the door. They open the police vehicle. Right? They appear to remove bodies. This one had to be what, the driver? Because he's not tall, man.
Who?
This one who they're picking up here in the white jersey and the
Yeah, more than likely,
in the
yeah.
back of the trunk.
I think that was the driver.
That's probably the driver they took out.
But I found...
Right? So they move him, put he up, right? Then they take him back out because you see his foot still hanging.
Yeah, it was a whole arrangement kind of
Yeah, like they were
situation.
trying to arrange all 3 bodies, so they took him back out.
We could hold it there?
Right? They could take he out.
Messy.
I just
Messy.
I want them to see the part where Mr. Man picking up shells at the end. That's the part I want the public to see from what we're showing. Right? So they put him back in. They pick him up, they put him back in now. Right? They drag Tall Man. You see them dragging Tall Man in the corner here. Now they pick up Tall Man. They put Tall Man in the back of the vehicle. Watch him, man picking up the shells by the back and all going on there. You notice here, and the man I'm talking about is the one with the helmet. He all on this side picking up too. Watch him. He's in camo, police camo.
Police camo is what I call it now.
Police
I don't know what that
camo
is.
with the helmet. Watch him, look him again.
A
Watch
blue
him over
camo.
here. Watch him looking around. Look him again. Watch he walk back so now. Look, another one come. He pick up 2. He pick up 3. Yes, he pick up, right? He go on the next side of the vehicle.
So this is the video that causing the uproar.
The uproar right
the
now.
outcry.
What's taking place on the Leyland Road in Mova? 430 people on the line.
Parada, amigo.
Share the live, like and comment, share the live. I'm going to open up the lines and take some calls, read your comments. Cams Ram says the police looks confused. They ain't confused at all. This happened in 6 minutes.
We can play it again in the next hour, but
We're going to play it again for you guys in the next hour. This happened in 6 minutes. They ain't confused at all. They know good what they was going in to do.
The 40 and the hour,
did it.
5:13, right?
And they got out. And that is that. Now we are left to figure out what happened. What indeed happened. We're going to open up the lines and take some calls. I know for those of you who want to send your voice notes, feel free to send them on 771-1791. You can call us on 466-5391, 342-0081, and internationally 718-874-3860. 440 people on the live.
Excellent people.
Like and share the video. Already past 100.
We'll play back the video after 5:30.
Caller, you live?
But I want us to look at a different angle.
Good day, Mr.X.
Good afternoon.
It's really a sad day.
It is.
But here what I don't like. I don't like how they would protest when the police kill. I don't like it.
When the police what?
When the police kill is only when they protesting, and I don't like that. That's look bias. That is a no-no. All the Black Lives Matter, not who the police kill. That look bias. It cannot be right. I want to send all your voice note of somebody who wants the killing of the policeman. Tell me what you think about that. Wait, I'll send it on this number.
All right, thank you so much. If there is a video...
Send it on 771-1791. 771-1791.
Kevin Hercules wants the number to call in. Kevin, give him the number slowly.
Call us at 342-0081. 342-0081. All right, you could also call at 466-5391. 466-5391. Sometimes callers clash at the same time, so make a note of the 2 numbers. 466-5391 or 342-0081 for calls. Yeah?
All right, I'm going to the lines now. Platin Charles says, how can I trust the police? Caller, you are live. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Isha. I'm just saying hello. My name is Elizabeth.
Okay.
Hi, thank
Hi,
you.
Elizabeth. Oh, nice.
Just
All right.
wanted to say hello. How you
Hi,
doing?
I'm good.
And here, Mr.X. Good afternoon.
Hi, honey. Hope you have a good day.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's so sweet. She's so sweet. So, Bri Julian said, I'm now joined. I'm on the live. Bri. Thank you, Bri. Share the live. Alyssa Wells is saying hello. Hi, Alyssa, fam. All right. So, Virginia Brown said, is this even in Trinidad?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Virginia Brown, caller, your live.
Isha, good afternoon.
Yes, Central.
Mr.X.
Greetings.
Isha, you know what causing this? You see this one shot, one kill? You see them police and them, when Gigi talk about one shot, one kill, these police and them going in with that energy. You know, one shot. So the police right now, there's judge, jury, and executioner. I think the job, I wanted to believe the job of a police officer used to be to detain people and charge them and bring them before the court. But in Trinidad, it happened so. I checked for this year, it had almost 35, 36 police killings.
I have some information to share with you about that, though. So stick around. You know I just like to read and do my facts. Lisa Maurice Olsen is locked on from Copenhagen. Hi, Denmark. What is speaking Denmark?
Dutch.
Hi, Dutch. I don't have to speak Dutch, but
Enemy.
Lisa, hi. Thank you. She loving the hair. Yeah, gal. Your gal gone dready dread. Let me take this one very quickly before I release this information with you, and I need to pull up the statistics. Call it live.
I must say good evening to you, Isha Wells. Hello?
Yes, go ahead, Kingsley.
Go ahead,
How are you, my brother?
Yes, and good evening to you, Mr.X. But no, I say good evening, I didn't hear you. It's fun.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, all right, my darling. Isha Wells.
Is your darling now? Is your darling now until you're ready to get on a show and cuss me? But go ahead.
Harry Boris told me not to accosting him, but he's my friend. Yeah. So I shared. I am very concerned today. I want to thank the resident of Mova for coming out today and making their voices be heard. I support it. I support more than that. I support that little fire, but we can see what's going to take place. Aisha, we are calling on the commissioner to resign forthwith. We also calling Dr. Teach Rowley to make a statement.
Who's the we again?
The people of this country, Aisha.
Oh, you're talking on behalf of the people of this country?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, sorry.
We are calling on the commissioner to resign forthwith. We also calling on, because Aisha, when I go on social media and see what people is calling on the Gary Griffith today, I have to say is the whole of the country is calling, because this they take place in England, in America, in New Jersey. Anyway, the commissioner will resign forthwith. The police officer murder. They killed these three innocent men because they were innocent. They wasn't having a gun on them. I do not know if last week there was a gun or whatever. But on that day, these police of them murder these people them, and all these officers of them should be suspended right now. They should be fired. They should be locked up. Gary Griffith come out to defend officers on them. Today we are seeing the clip, and the whole world, Gary Griffith cannot defend this one, you know. We are also calling the Prime Minister and Leons. You failed the people of Mo. Leons, why you wasn't there to stand up with that mother who holding she belly? You have a mother, Leon. You have a wife. Is a father.
No, but how Leon reaching this? How Leon reaching this?
He's a member of Parliament. If certain people reach up there and they wasn't not the member, where was the councillors? Where was the councillor to comfort that family? Where was the MP, Leon? I said, you have to defend you. You have to stop me for them to hear you. You want Rowley to hear you.
I want Rowley to hear me? No, yes, no, Kingsley, listen.
You want the
Kingsley,
man who banned Mova. And that's the African community getting killed by the police. Yes, I said.
Kingsley, 1 minute. You're charging me with something. Can I defend myself, please? I am just saying, if you're calling on the Commissioner of Police to go, I allowed you to do it because the Commissioner of Police is in charge of the police. So he has to make a statement on the issue. But I just did not see the parallel in dragging MP Leons into it. And all right. And I allowed you to continue. So how it is you're going to attack me just so?
Well, no, I'm telling you why I'm explaining why I'm calling his name. So you have to let me go on. Because
and I am letting you go. I didn't stop you.
He's the MP. He's the MP. And he should be there with his mother, with his daughter, and the man's family there. So you don't care about that, Aisha Wells. You don't care about this.
Don't start to cry this hour of the afternoon. No, I just letting you know.
Because the wickedness of in this country. And I'm going to tell Dr. Rowley something. This will cause him many votes. Because people from Enterprise watching the African community. Pico Martin, Caronage, Big Yard, Beverly Hills, John, Piccadilly, St. Paul Street. We are watching and we are observing. This because we cannot encourage one shot, one kill. Before I go, Isha Wells, Dr. Rowley was doing conversation with the people one day. And a lady was there, a old PNM. She's PNM. And she said, Dr. Rowley, no, she said, Mr. Rowley, the crowd said no. Because there was only PNM. The crowd said no. Don't call him Mr. Rowley, call him Doctor. Is he doctor? But she's a PNM. But you know, she will be in, I mean, the words, and she will be saying, Mr. Rowley, and she said, Dr. Rowley. The crowd get on with she get on. Dr. Rowley had to say, I think she could call me Mr. Rowley. But she said, Mr. So, the lady, tell Dr. Rowley, Dr. Rowley, we have to say about this, that one shot, one kill. The killing we own. The killing we balance, because to them, these young boys that kill him over, them is Dr. Rowley's family. Dr. Rowley is an African man, and he's a black man. And why not representing the people from over? Why Dr. Rowley wasn't up there today as the Prime Minister of this country? Why up and now? That little child who gets murdered, Dr. Rowley ain't make a statement from that little African. Do Dr. Rowley ban on the African community today? Isha Wells.
Not me, you know. As soon as I open my mouth, they start to cuss me. Are you finished?
I want to know if Dr. Rowley ban on the African community for the 16 Venezuelans in this country, 16,000 Venezuelans. We want to know if he's supporting, if he ban on the African community in this country for 16,000 Venezuelans to get free hampers, free food. We are saying today that people that looking at Trinidadians have one PNM jersey. We are investigating it. We want to know if these people are Venezuelans have one PNM jersey. Today we are looking at certain things and we got break out and we got don't ask Kenzie who the source. Kenzie not giving out the source. Don't come back with no information. The other dead, I was dead with information. But we are saying today, we are seeing certain people who are not looking like Trinidadians, who are not looking like Indians, but they have one PNM jersey. We want to know if Dr. Rowley banned on the African community for the 16,000 Venezuelans in this country. We are asking questions. Thank you very much, Aisha.
Thank you, Kingsley. Let me say good afternoon to the Yank world on the live. So the Yankers are with us this afternoon. Do you know who the Yankers are?
Crank Yankers.
Well, not the Rankers. I'm saying
not the Crank Yankers.
No,
oh.
I'm saying the Yankers. The Yank world is actually one of the largest Facebook movement operating here in Trinidad and Tobago, and they're on our live, and I want to say thanks for staying with us, guys. I really appreciate it. Like the video, share the live, yeah? Thank you so much. So, do you have the information at hand?
Yeah, these are some alarming numbers though.
Good. So can we present the information to the public?
All right, so I'll start with this article written on this amnesty.org.uk, and the article is titled More than 7,000 Killed in Philippines in 6 months as President Encourages Murder. Now this has been a conversation for some time, especially in this year in the Philippines, because the president there, his war on crime has been very noteworthy and infamous. Duterte. I pronounce it Duterte. Anyhow, more than 7,000 people were killed in the brutal war on drugs in the Philippines between July 2016 and January 2017 under instruction from the country's president, Rodrigo Duterte. Now, he ordered the police to kill anyone they believed to be connected to the drug trade when he assumed office in June 2016. State forces and vigilante groups have followed through on these orders ruthlessly. According to police counts in the Philippines, 7,025 people were killed by the police or unknown armed attackers in the war on drugs between July 1st, 2016 and January 2017, an average of 34 persons a day. He is denying his citizens the right to life, meaning Duterte is denying his citizens a right to life as well as equality before the law and a fair trial. We are calling on an urgent end to the state-sponsored killings and for authorities in the Philippines to pursue fair means of bringing those who are alleged to have broken the law to justice. All right, that article continues. You can find it on Action for Individuals on the amnesty.org.uk. There's also a report which is more relevant in the UK Guardian on the 4th of this month this year. Philippines' war on drugs may have killed tens of thousands according to United Nations, and they are paying close attention to it. Tens of thousands of persons may have been killed during Rodrigo Duterte's war on crime in the Philippines, according to a damning UN report that warns of impunity and calls for independent investigation into abuses. The anti-narcotic crackdown in the Philippines, launched by the president after he won the 2016 election on a promise to rid the country of drugs, appears to have resulted in widespread and systematic extrajudicial killings, according to this report by the UN. It adds that rhetoric by the highest officials has potentially emboldened police to behave as though they have permission to kill. The report, the UN's strongest condemnation yet of recent abuses on the country, says there's an overarching focus on public order and national security, often at the expense of human rights due to process, the rule of law, and the accountability. Despite credible allegations of widespread and systematic extrajudicial killings in the context of the campaign against illegal drugs, there has been near impunity for such violations. The report by the Office of United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights says since the mid-2016 in the Philippines, there has been only one conviction for the killing of a drug suspect in a police operation. The report says police regularly raid homes, private property, without warrants, and systematically force suspects to make themselves incriminating statements or risk lethal force. Witnesses, family members, journalists, and other lawyers say that they fear for their safety and describe a situation where the practical obstacles to accessing justice within the country are almost insurmountable. The government denies there is a policy to kill people who use drugs and states that all deaths occur during legitimate police operations. I'll stop there. You could read the full details on that Guardian UK newspaper report issued on the 4th of June entitled Philippines' War on Drugs May Have Killed Tens of Thousands, says the UN.
The United Nations have stepped in to investigate the Philippines because of what appears to be extrajudicial police killings. And I brought that into the entire scenario based on the fact that little Trinidad and Tobago has more police killing per capita than New York City. We just have 1.3 million people here. So we need to find out exactly what this situation is and fix it quick before we end up getting the attention of the UN. They're blocking the main road as we speak. Could we get this video up? This is live. They're blocking the main road. Vehicles trying to get onto the main road at Mova Junction. There is a band of angry people throwing debris into the road. It was CNC3 an hour ago.
Yeah.
So please be careful if you're out there in the vicinity of Mova Junction. This looks
there'll be
like
some traffic heading home today.
Going to end soon or end well. I'm going to open up the lines and take a few more calls. Could we get this up? Could we get that up?
I'll try. I have to.
We'll try to get it up for you as well so you can see exactly what we're referring to. All right. So I see you. I see your messages. I see your voice notes. 342-0081-771-1791 466539 run. The lines are open. Let's go. Yeah.
We have the ads coming up?
In about a minute or so. Call you live.
Good afternoon, Mr.X.
Hey,
Good afternoon, Mr.X.
Good afternoon.
I had to say thank God. Well, me see that video, but thank God for this radio station. And I have to say thank God. That probably that didn't take by a phone. That probably take by somebody's house.
Yes, it's a house video.
Yes, a camera, a security camera.
That is only what I gathered from this thing, guys.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us. On the street.
919 FM.
Enagic change your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to the Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
Ranch at C3 Center and Twin City Mall is back to serve you with the best barbecue in the East and South. Original sauces and value for money. Opening hours Monday to Saturdays 10 a.m. Closing 8 p.m. at C3 Center and 9 p.m. at Twin City Mall. Sundays 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get your barbecue chicken, lamb, fish, burgers, jerk chicken, chili wings, and a wide variety of sides to choose from. Check us out, D-Ranch.
Looking for real data freedom? Bring your number and enjoy the best of 4G LTE on B-Mobile. Get a free 30-day trial with free data, free WhatsApp, free talk, free text, and more. Plus, get 50% off your next 3 months. Check us online or in-store. Unlimited 4G LTE speed on the other network? Fake news. B-Mobile is the real deal for 4G LTE. Switch now and get a 30-day free trial packed with 25 gigabytes of data, free WhatsApp, free talk, free text, and more. Check us online or in-store.
Yeah! Hey, one partner, long time no see.
Yeah, boy. Why see? Wi-Fi password, boy?
You serious? Don't be a Wi-Fly. Get the never ask for another Wi-Fi passcode again experience from Digicel. You asked for it. Now here it is. Sign up today, forget about it, and enjoy unlimited data for 30 days. No contracts, no surprise charges. New Freedom prepaid 30-day plans. Only from Digicel.
Are you looking for a home care aide for an elderly parent? Maybe you're looking for a nanny or babysitter for your children. Are you looking for a housekeeper or cleaner for your home or office? Then Helping Hands Home Care is the place for you. We provide qualified home care aid, nannies, babysitters, housekeepers, and cleaners at reasonable prices. We work so you don't have to. Just send us your budget and schedule and we'll make it happen. Are you trained in home care? Do you have experience in caring for the elderly, disabled, or children? Or maybe you want to earn extra money cleaning homes and offices? Then be part of our team. We want you. Contact us today, WhatsApp or call 4838741 to sign up. We are Helping Hands Home Care. Helping Hands Home Care. The home is where the heart is.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the Street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, beat all talk.
Every child is incredibly intelligent. Parents, reach higher. Be stronger. Join Olive Reyes Clark, producer of the IBG line of educational products, right here every Thursday morning at 11:15. Get the genius out of the children. Hear how you can work with the IBG phonic program and see your children learn at least 200 times faster. Remember, IBG guarantees rapid progress for champions to turn this nation around. It's right here on 91.9 FM every Thursday morning at 11:15. For more info, call 336-3896 or 725-READ.
That pick me up, that starts your day. Nescafe, that rich aroma there to stay. That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe. It all starts with a Nescafe.
Nescafe Classic Rich Aroma Double Filtered Full Flavor Coffee is the perfect start to your day.
That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Come talk with us. Real issues, hard talk, real talk on the street. 919 FM.
I definitely want to do this one for the Yankers on my live. Or they take over the whole live, you know. Oh my God. Let me say good afternoon to Kevin and the entire crew. Let me bring back this one from the top, yeah? I'm going to bring it back from the top, guys. I ain't lying. I'm feeling the love today. Thank you so much to Kevin and the Yankers. Baka, baka, baka.
Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Dog them fairy, yeah, fairy. Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Them a tag because them lock. Honestly, they got it deep on. Swan dance, yeah, my time to boss no. Me in a real and happy back down. Yeah, them boy, them attacking at them feelings. Regular me have them girl on my hands. With the cook 17 and then. And if a boy violate, they go try vex. None of them don't know we not take shots. Make the roll balance some boy hit back. Them don't know we got the thing locked down in the base. And me always have it up top. Cause I have a beat, I could beat and tape. Just another night, for the dance in the street. Yeah. Tell a boy come violate. Me and me don't hesitate. Hey, them fairy. Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Dog them fairy, yeah, baby. Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Crush them and spot for the pit.
I definitely don't ever want the Yankers to roll up on me, only they different.
Maybe spare them dog and mouse crazy. Super got dog with laser.
So again, good afternoon to Maureen, good afternoon to the Yankers, good afternoon to each and every one of you. All right, so I'm going to get ready now to load back the video again for those of you who did not see it. You're going to have opportunity to view the video right now, all right?
Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Dog them fairy, yeah, fairy. Tag them, I like a baby. Go for them anyway, anytime if you know we no move shaky. Them a tag because them lock. Honestly, they got it deep on. Swan dance, yeah, my time for boss no. Me in a real and a fi back down. Yeah, them boy, them attacking at them feelings. Regular me have them girl on my hands. With the cook 17 and then. And if a boy
right, we're with you. It just was allowing those on the video, 536 persons online, to actually view the police shooting video. We're going to open up the lines and take a few more calls as we get ready to shut this particular topic down. And when we come back, we're talking about the bars. We understand that all you get all the wing clip. It's now 8 to 8. We're going to talk about that in the 6 o'clock hour. Remember to like the video, share the live. Let's see who's there. Caller, you live.
Isha, send the voice note. They what I'm upset with. Right now, they're protesting and disturbing normal civilians who live in their lives. These civilians, they've done nothing. A 2-year-old child get killed. What would the block? What tires the burn? Black Lives Matter then? These people and foolishness is a game these people want to play. If the police wrong, let the chips fall right now. But do not disturb and disrupt innocent people's lives. Only blocking the road and causing chaos. Than bugging your aunt, your sister, your brother, my mother. That is what they're doing. And that cannot be right. And guys, you have to deal with that. Deal with it how you see it. But that's nonsense. The right thing could never be the wrong thing, and the wrong thing could never be the right thing.
Thank you so much, international caller. Caller, you live.
Hi, Aisha. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You know, it's kind of heartening, you know, to see that there. I mean, there are other crimes committed against humanity in Trinidad and Tobago, and it's only when it concerns the police taking action that people are taking action. Look at what happened to a 2-year-old girl. Look at what happened to the young police officer. And I mean, an incident happened over the weekend and everybody's up in arms. Nobody talks about the 2-year-old girl. Nobody talks about the police officer. And I mean, you guys on the radio station need to be balancing things. You guys have been, I mean, I don't know where you guys stand with law and order, but hearing your comments this afternoon, it's a totally biased one. Have a good day.
All right, thank you so much. Hi, caller, you're live. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr.X. Let me see if I can deal with this matter.
Go ahead.
First to begin, people in Lavantil is not the people in Chaguanas. People in Lavantil has been brutalized by police for years. We've been taking that just like Black Lives Matter as compared to the people in Chaguanas. Two different things. First thing you have to understand, the people across from East-West Forest Spain and Silat has been brutalized by police officers. Not so, Ms. Wells?
Yeah.
Right. So we are fed up. The people who live in these communities are fed up. That is what you're seeing. And nothing to do with Black Lives Matter than a 2-year-old. Two different things. We're talking about a community and not a race. This is not about race. This is about a community being under suppressed over several police commissioners, not just one. And thank God that this person had a camera in the house to outline. That's why let me explain you something. Because I heard somebody explain how the police showed them in the vehicle. And let me tell you what Alexander said yesterday. My son turned on the TV this morning. That's our program. If a man with a license firearm come outside and meet a man keeping the car battery, this is what two police, because there was no Marlon, two police officers saying, Alexander and the next one. If you come outside and you have a license firearm and you meet a man keeping a battery, will you take your firearm and shoot that man?
No.
For a battery? Well, I listened after listening. I say, I see this video, I haven't saw this video. After listening, the young man is returning to his vehicle. If there are 4 men and 1 man pull out a firearm, how the 4 of them dead? Enjoy your evening, Agor.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, for those of you wanting the numbers, give them it very slow.
All right, 342 342 0081. 0081. So it's 342 0081 or 466 5391. That's 466 5391. The lines are open for your calls, so you can call us live on here.
Let me read those comments. Sending love to WPC Maureen, Young Boss, aka Bandy Leg, Kevon Bucka from Douglas Rasta. Thank you so much, Douglas Rasta. Let's see who's there. Caller, you live.
Yes, I have to call back because you see, people don't understand it. These callers calling to say about the 2-year-old girl, we understand that, brother. You calling to talk about these people bias for doing what they're doing. So you telling me it's right for police to kill people? Is only when they kill your child they go say it was wrong?
Or let's stop all that nonsense, man. This man had no fire and they had gone. There wasn't bandits, there wasn't bad boys. Or let's stop all that nonsense anyway. If all that nothing to say, or you go do something on your house, man. This is innocent people like the police. The police are there to serve and protect, not to kill. That is what the job they have. So stop calling on your again. Try to put two different situations and try to make it you say. Because the 2-year-old girl was crying till we understand that. You know, God rest her soul on her father, so whatever it is maybe. This situation in Caledonia is something different. Simple and nothing good to talk about on the dope on the radio now, man. Have a blessed afternoon.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's take another one. Caller, you're live.
Big man, where the chips fall, let it me. The police do wrong. It have an investigation. It have the police complaint authority. It have the DPP to deal with it. But these people come into Hamburg, innocent people's lives. People have to go pick up the children to stay in here. People have to reach when the children hungry. What is you telling me, big man? Or you're done for what? Something wrong? The writing could never be the writing. I need these people blocking the road and causing chaos. But people can't reach them to the family. You trying to tell me that's justifiable? Big man, something wrong with all the other people, boy.
All right, the lines are open. We continue to take your calls. People extremely emotional about this topic. Let's see who's there. Caller, you alive? Caller, you alive? Let me see who's there. Caller, you alive?
Good afternoon to you, Isha.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon to you, sir, Mr.X.
Good afternoon.
All right, good afternoon. Well, let me tell you something. You see that last caller who just called it? Ole,
yes, we're hearing you.
Right, okay. You see that last caller who just now called it? I agree with him 100%. Because let me tell you something. If these fellas and them is claiming that the police kill an innocent man, so they say, all right, the police wrong. We established that the police wrong. These protesters and them, why they don't go down by Gary Griffith and them bars where Gary Griffith and them is down there? They ain't going by none of the station and do their protests and all these different things. Aisha, I now pass on Mova Junction coming from Woolby, right? And let me tell you something. On the pavement, where people passing, little children passing to go home and all them different, well, number one, the road in a mess. From the gas station, go up there, the road in a mess, right? I tell you, the pavement, where little children walking and things, and actually seeing pieces of wood, all kind of nail and things fucking out. And rusty nail too. If that damage anybody, who paying for that? I mean, they say if they're claiming that the police kill an innocent man and that is advantage, right? What it is them doing there right now to normal civilians, them taking advantage of the situation too. That can't be right. And I say if Guy Griffith and then decide to let these officers and then go out there with their back and start to beat these fellas and then that is not police brutality. You can't be doing them thing. If the police and then do it with the police and deal with them, why the whole country has to suffer for that? And I can't understand them thing. And then they go hear these black mothers and they come in and supporting the little black boys and they do business jet. No, you can't be doing that. Deal with the police. Guy Griffith should do some of that thing should by daddy, but you can't be doing that. But anyhow, thank you very much.
All right, the lines are crazy. Let's see who's there. Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Aisha Wells.
Yes, good afternoon.
I want to go up to you X again. And Aisha Wells, I must support Corporal, but I don't buy Bataria. I would never support him in politics. I would never support him if he ever not PM jersey. But this evening he took off his PM jersey and represented the African community. And that's what I want to hear from many other activists who are going to call in here this evening here. Not to criticize them. Because this is not happening today, you know. This is the first movement, you know. I will be joining that protest very soon. Because we have to send our voices. Because the African community in this country is below the ladder. And it's time for us to send that word strong to all races in this country and let them know we have a place in this country here. Because how could it be the law for one and the then law for the next one? Because today, when Storton went on a platform and read out this young African boy who live in Lokota, Taparo. Aisha was when our sister, the sister of the nation, Sister Jordan John, went on the platform and just give the boy 5 minutes to share his story of his lifestyle, to tell his whole country, I'm a changed man. looking for the betterment of my children and my mother's future. The next day, Stott Young went and read a rat act on this young man. I was strongly advised that mother of that young man leave her house, all in, because she said she lost her son some months ago, and she do not want to lose that one. When she hears Stott Young reading that rat act, things what the boy not himself charged for, things what the boy himself do. The other woman run, that black African lady, run all in she belly to his son. She said, "This is my last son. I can't make him go down so." But up to now, Isha was
talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
Too much trouble in your TikTok? Switch to B-Mobile. For always on 4G LTE. Get a free 30-day trial with free 25 gigabytes of data, free WhatsApp, free talk, free text, and more. Plus, get 50% off your next 3 months. Check us online or in-store.
Tobago is like one big happy family. And in this time of pandemic, our family values have never been stronger. We are stronger together, Tobago. And together, with a name you can depend on, we are moving into the new normal with quality food from Chef and Barbecue.
On mornings when I'm on my way to work, I like to pass by Chef's and BBQ for a hot cow-wheel soup or a bacon salt fish to start my day. And now I hear breakfast is $20. And then me I go. The staff nice too, you know. Hello, Chef's is the place to go.
Chef and Barbecue is renowned in Tobago for home-style cooking using the best Tobago has to offer and more. Visit a Chef and Barbecue near you today and get that home-cooked meal you've been missing. Call to order and pick up your meals hot and ready at Chef's and Barbecue. There's no chef like a Tobago chef.
Hey guys, it's Isha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home or, get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestateTT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
Sorry, faster speed is not in service.
4G LTE speeds not there for you? Port your number to B-Mobile's always on 4G LTE and try 30 days of free data, free WhatsApp, free talk, free text, free web browsing, and free roaming data. Check us online or in store.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Do you suffer from low energy, anxiety, or constipation? Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins provides you with the best services of iridology exam, blood analysis, ionic foot detox, followed by a soothing foot massage. We also provide the best organic supplements. We are located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Or call us at 288-1108 or 275-8359. Join us on the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. for Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins.
Mohammed's Bookstore Associates Limited with branches at Gulfview, Link Road, High Street, San Fernando, number 26 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna, Henry Street in Port of Spain, and West Mall, West Maury. At Mohammed's Bookstore, you can check out our specials on textbooks, stationery, school supplies, school uniforms, children's storybooks, puzzles of all sizes, and many more. You can query your book list and get an email when your books arrive. New titles for SEA students, developing critical thinking for SEA Math pupils books and solution teachers books. Right on Point, Creative Writing SEA by Alicia McLean, Creative Writing Simplified for Upper Primary, and Language Arts Simplified for Upper Primary. Lots of SEA practice books for sale for 1/3 of the retail price. Others are much less. Bring Muhammad's Bookstore closer to you, as everything now is at your fingertips, as you can log on to our website on www.muhammadsbookstore.com. Opening hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Fridays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays, and 8 a.m. to noon on Sunday. Call us today at our Tunapuna branch at 647-7355, our San Fernando branch at 657-1012, our West Morris branch at 637-6551, our Gulfview branch at 657-9613, and our Port of Spain branch at 627-3341. Like and follow our page on Facebook at Muhammad's Bookstore and on Instagram at Muhammad's Bookstore.
Breakfast set, go! Start with Milo, finish strong. Perform your best all day long. M-I-L-O, Milo. Breakfast set, go Milo. You want to raise a trophy, drinking Milo gets you ready. Fortify your mind and body. It starts with Milo. Start with Milo, finish strong. Perform your best all day long. M-I-L-O, Milo. Breakfast set, go Milo. Start the day right with Milo. Fortified with Active Go for energy release and muscle function. Milo, the energy food drink of champions.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
Here's your opportunity to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly and guests as they lead in worship ministries of the Word and Prayer. That's every Sunday at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. to midnight on the street 919 FM, where we deal with today's issues from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. You'll be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Your life and family will never be the same. You are welcome to visit our website, www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.com. Like us on Facebook. Your financial support will be greatly appreciated. Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank. You can contact us at 753-1113.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Heal Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monrepos, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the street 919 FM every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
So we are back. Oh my God, the live is going crazy. So today we are at a new all-time high. 229 shares. Over 539 views. And over 1,000 comments. Man, I'm feeling the love, I swear. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you on the live. Thank you so much for being with us. So we're going to give you the numbers again. Feel free to call us on 718-874-3860. That's for the international listeners. Locally, you can get us on WhatsApp at 771-7091. Or feel free to call into the program 1-868-342-0081. Or 466-5391. Let's see who's there.
Yeah, good day to you, Ms. Wells.
Good day to you.
Mr.X.
Yes, greetings.
Yes, ma'am. You know, I watching this thing. You say Black Lives Matter. What about the police who died? Right? You're not talking about them. No, nothing. Those subsist to itself. God never create something to subsist to itself. Must have something in order for it to go through. Why the police was killed? We must ask that question. Why they kill innocent people? We must ask that question. Is they was really innocent? Or they looking for something to clean up, to cover the police who died? In order, because I see the police kill a woman in a bus when they was performing an exercise. This is a very serious thing. It's crime. Murder is a crime. No, we only watching Black Lives Matter and we stopping right there. This has to be a little more further. No. As well, if we watch that we is the essence. If we do something, it exists. You understand? So why we just reaching right there and we're not rising higher? Each year we talking about murder and we ourselves not rising higher. We're not putting it to the politician, the political who are going to be political powers. But all of us do the thing morally now. No, but we give them freedom. So the secular go have rule. You understand? And we hold them political power to do anything. And we on the ground have to be fighting against one another. It's a black man kill the police, and it's black people kill the youths on them, and we stop right there. The police wrong. Them wrong for killing. No, my friend. What is the problem? Manufacturing the gun? Nice.
Thank you so much, caller. Thank you for sharing. Let's see who's there. Caller, you live?
Hi, good afternoon, Isha.
Good afternoon.
And Mr. X. Now, people are all upset about the residents blocking the road at Mover Junction because of what happened with the police and the men.
No.
But you have to remember that these people have been enduring the police adverse behavior against them. So it has just reached a point where they fed up. And looking at that video, there were like about 5 police vehicles there with the policemen all armed to the seat. And I don't think anybody in that car is going to shoot at the police knowing that there are about 20 of them standing outside the vehicle. It just looked like it was a setup to get those men killed. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much. So we're getting ready to put up the video of the protest action taking place at Mover Junction. We're getting ready to put it up on our live. You need to get our live. Search us, The Street 919 FM on Facebook. We're getting ready to put up that video.
Right on Mover Junction, residents are now blocking Mover Junction, saying that they want justice. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. Trinidad and Tobago, this is the scene right here. Cars trying to get out of the way. Trinidad and Tobago, this is serious. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. There's ambulance coming down right now. Trinidad and Tobago, this is the junction, right on Mover Junction. Residents are now blocking Mover Junction, saying that they want justice. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. Cars trying to get out of the way. Trinidad and Tobago. This is serious. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. There's ambulance coming down right now. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the junction. Right on Mover Junction, residents are now blocking Mover Junction, saying that they want justice. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. Trinidad and Tobago. This is the scene right here. Cars trying to get out of the way. Trinidad and Tobago. This is serious. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago. This is serious, Trinidad and Tobago.
Gracias,
this is the scene right here. There's ambulance coming down.
Oh boy.
Very disorganized, is it? Very, 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 very disorganized. to say the least. And then, you know, what is it though? What is it? And that is one of my challenges with the protest itself. I mean, I find like, you know, even at the Black Lives Matter in the US, my first question is, okay, Black Lives Matter, but what are we asking for? What do we want? What's the result that you hope to achieve? And I could feel with the community who would express their concern that an innocent life or a life that wasn't supposed to be taken was taken in that particular context. But we have to ask for results.
I think it's reached tipping point.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, people emotions are high, not just locally but internationally.
Yeah.
And the point people have gotten to is that they believe the system has failed them.
Right.
And they want justice. The sad part about this is, my fear is that people will take justice into their own hands. And we do not.
That is what we don't want.
Want a martial law kind of society. But it was a matter of time before it got here. It was getting here. I'm just saying. Caller, you live?
Yes, I have to call back. I should have explained something to you, right? You get Mr.X there. And to the people at Trinidad and Tobago. When a police officer gets killed, right, in Mova, and Mova police station had nothing to do with something, and police from Samoa, wherever they could come from, could just decide we're going in Caledonia, and we're going to find a killer with 3 black men in it, and pull them out and kill them. I said people don't understand why it is. These men have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. The people you see in the video that is protested have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. So the media is just putting this whole thing together to make it seem like this is young people in Caledonia who are harassed by the police basically every day, right? And it's not to look that come out and say he know the 3 men who get killed. What only want to gain Canada and able to hear these people who call and talking chauvinist. They fed up the youth in Caledonia, fed up. Not everybody in Caledonia is criminal. I born and raised in Caledonia, I could tell you that. But the police, I could have been in the theater too. I could have been visiting in Trinidad and Tobago and get shot up and get killed because these police just murdered 3 innocent people. So all of them calling and talking about it's the wrong thing they're doing. You understand? This has nothing to do with Black Lives. This is just youth who is fed up. And crime fighter, you have to change your name because you from Caledonia, and for you to call and say that nonsense you call on the radio on, you want to change your name. You're not a crime fighter because Isha, if people didn't stand up in America for George Floyd, today we would not have nothing in America about the police. The police are going to be still free running around killing people. Here is here. The people in America stand up for George Floyd, and then it went worldwide. So at the end of the day, it has to start somewhere. I am saying that throwing things in the road and attacking one, the things in the road and crash and you could endanger people. I'm not saying that is right, understand it. But it's unfair to see police officers kill 3 innocent people and all they corner and talk about what about the policeman who dead. That's something different. These men who was murdered was innocent. They had nothing to do with it. And this is it up this afternoon. Is it fair for police to just decide we're going on revenge and kill 3 black people in a community? It's not. It is not right. So what they are asking for is for the police to be either to be taken off for the force while the court case is going on or some type of thing.
Thank you, caller. Let's see who's there. Caller, you live?
Good evening, Isha.
Yes.
Very, very heated situation.
Very, very heated.
Right, so today I thought about Black Lives Matter from both sides because here it is, an innocent man without any previous conviction or anything like that, shot gangland style behind his neck as a police officer. One of the biggest legal gang in any country in the police service. Don't kill the members. This doesn't give the police rights. I want to tell them this. Everybody. It doesn't give anybody right to kill anybody. But you see, when you the biggest gang member, you don't kill them. You don't kill police. I sure in the rules of engagement in countries, even gang men, they tell you, hey, women, children, police, don't touch them. When you could kill a policeman in your village, behind his neck, you're bringing attention to your village. It is not that a police will walk up to me. I don't give any police officer right to kill anybody. And by the way, this is on the investigation, so I'm leaving it just like that. However, I want to tell the community and communities out there, you see people in those communities who's falling in the community, well, let's try and deal with it. Try and deal with it. Because when it's dormant and things going on, where it is, I made the point today, I could drive anywhere in Trinidad, down in south in certain areas and cool. There are certain areas mostly occupied by my people. I can't go. If I look at certain I might get killed, African people. So Brooklyn, while I would agree with you in the sense that people should not, I don't talk about George Floyd. George Floyd was an innocent death in the context of the protest. Innocent. I am telling you, police officer being shot behind his neck will raise attention from police and they will retaliate. It happens all over the world. You don't kill police. They retaliate. And my thing is, you have to retaliate clinical. If the police retaliate and they're wrong, they stand the grind. But I'm just making the point, Isha and Vern, that I'm warning people. A police officer in a division and doing his job, you don't kill him gangland style. And they feel that they'll get attention from the gang. No way, it will happen. However, when they react, they have to react carefully.
Thank you so much.
But they also have to react lawfully. Yeah, let's stick that in too.
Bring it home as we get ready to shut down this topic. We're getting ready to switch gears, and in the meanwhile...
Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago, we have to look at the situation from both particular sides. I can't give anybody right in this situation for either side of the coin with respect to the two things. Lives were lost. Fathers, brothers, nephews, breadwinners in some cases are no longer with us on the face of the planet and will never be seen again. We as a country really and truly had to look at what really matters too. I think where the police service is concerned, we do need some work to be done in the police significantly. For those of you who've ever gotten a traffic ticket or gotten a stopped and been accosted by a police officer because of rough language or you get rough up, we do have a lot of PR to do with the police service. And this particular situation, while the last caller would have said is a reaction, the police are held by higher standards as we read in the press release from the Police Complaint Authority. So I trust and I look forward to justice being done in this situation, and we get to the bottom of it in a real kind of way.
All right. Thank you so much for all you who came in on this topic. We're switching gears and we're coming back with another topic. Give them the header.
Which header is that?
Bars.
Oh, gosh.
You have the press release?
About bars closing at 8 o'clock? So bars will now be closed at 8 p.m.
We coming
starting
back.
Today.
Stay with us.
HD Double M, yeah. 3 to the C. I buckle at spoon and I begin the dance. My head done gone, so I feeling to chant out you. And I bottle around. You don't need to whine on me in the party. I'm already drunk. One thing I need inside of the fence. Give me a bottle around. I love me rum and me rum it love me. I'm totally drunk. My baby never cheat on me yet. Give me a bottle around. Cause I'm drinking whole night and I'm whining, head nice and I'm only smiling, baby. With a bottle around. See I drinking, just check me how I'm whining. I catch it all night, I'm smiling, baby. Give me a bottle of rum. Hey, signal the bartender, cause I'm ready to put down my order. And I'm ready to bunk for behavior. No, you don't have to want me. You can take your wrong through the party. And if you bounce up the army, baby, don't be surprised if they're looking for me. You're coasting all day, eh. Well, I's a man, I don't play, eh. You used to be my baby. Tonight, I need you to know. You ask if my love is true, and thought I said I love you, but girl I said you.
Give me a bottle of rum. Well, it was good while it lasted, yeah? What you hooing about? It's all you do that, X.
Discipline.
It's all you do that.
Discipline. Trinidad and Tobago. Discipline.
All I said, it was good while it lasted.
I am so disappointed. I work till 7 o'clock, people. I come to work at 7 in the morning. Till 7 p.m. I shall leaving early today, you know.
Perhaps.
I can't even say
all
that this
I
point.
want to tell you is, number one, bars opening and closing from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 2, No gathering for more than 25 persons inside or outside the damn bar. And 3, police will shut down any bar that is in non-compliance and charge the offender.
Now, non-compliance here too, according to what the Minister of National Security did today, say in the press conference, also means if you're encouraging them outside on your pavement,
they don't care if it's across the road.
They will shut down the bar, you know.
You could lose your license.
We was having a good time. And smaller bar owners is who couldn't suffer, you know.
So I want to say a video surfaced on the weekend of persons gathered outside a particular bar in Barataria. But
in Barataria.
That is my spot though.
That's your spot?
What?
It used to be my spot.
I love it.
It used to be my spot when it had concrete chairs outside and we was
clean.
Yeah. Eyes only look good for my age.
So I'm simply saying to you guys, it was good while it lasted. The video surfaced and the minister said that is exactly what they did not want to happen. And then today, just like that, bam, all the rights was taken away. So we are back from 8 to 8 with the bars. If you are caught lingering outside the bar after 8, the police could shut you down.
And don't get it twisted, eh? They could take it away from us completely. People, we have to be responsible, boy.
So they like children, boy. The lines are open. We're taking your calls. What's your thoughts? By the way, people cussing the government, though, eh?
For what?
They're saying that there is a real sector that depends on these bars, workers and otherwise.
Well, yeah, they are my feeling it for.
And they are the ones that are feeling the brunt of this COVID-19. The bar ain't open good yet. They didn't get the salary good yet.
Two of the smaller bars spoke to me over the weekend, right after the press conference. During the press conference Saturday, they called in my phone to say, listen, I would have liked to be able to open from 6 in the morning to 10 at night so I could accommodate 2 shifts of workers. This is what the bar owner telling me. And one in particular say, listen, it's not because I need the money, yes, but I could take on 2 more shifts because I had before 3 shifts of workers or 4 shifts. Because some of those bars were 24. The man who called me had a 24-hour service. So he used to have 3 shifts of workers. Now he's trying to balance out that now within a 12-hour day, which means a shift and a half or 2 half shifts is what he will have to run now. And that is who's going to suffer the most.
And I'm saying we could have managed this thing better. I always knew this would have happened. If you think it was bad at the bars, you should have seen the beach.
Well, yeah, I was trying to go to the beach this weekend, and then I was like, you know what? Something said, Vern, don't go. Don't rush.
I am saying to you, TNT.
Don't rush.
You know, the lines are open. We're taking your calls. How do you feel about this new development? Some people are saying, you know, is it the bar owners that is spreading COVID? Why punish the bars? Is it that COVID only spreads after 8? Why is it at 8 o'clock deadline? I ain't say. I'm just saying what they say. Caller, your life.
Miss Wells.
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad, thank you. And good afternoon. Good evening to Mr.X.
Yes, afternoon.
Yeah, Isha.
Yes.
Isha, well, you know, the government feel that they're handling COVID so well. So 1 week after you open the bars and get them up to 10 o'clock, you come back and put them up to 8 because 2 or 3 bar owners, you know, they do follow the guidelines. What kind of high-handedness and I don't understand this kind of thing, you know.
So are you saying it's a bit of victimization on the part of those in authority?
It's not no victimization. It's a kind of power going to the head thing. We could shut you down, you understand? Then we could do this and we could do you that. You understand? That is the kind of attitude that this government is in. And they tell themselves that is going to help them to win the election, you know, Isha Wells. Well, I have news for them. You are angering the people. You are frustrating the people. And they are going to take out their anger and frustration on you. Whenever you call election, they're going to vote you out unceremoniously. Thank you, Isha.
Oh, God. Let me read those comments as they continue to come in.
Fast and furious, boy.
Fast and furious, boy. Somebody, okay, Crystal Lee said Trinis have some tusty behavior. Is that be considered tusty?
You can't get COVID in the bar or the grocery, neither in a maxi, but you could get COVID in the church, SMH. One to shift one.
Caller, your live.
Good evening, long circular. Good evening. I shan't win again.
What Guru Vex, you know. Guru Vex, you know.
That's my boy. He cool.
But I'll tell you something. There's no thing I didn't tell you. It's Trinidadians, there's always, in Trinidad, you always have to be legislated or set rules. The minute you hide us, we misbehave. So it's not about the high-handedness. It's about discipline. You know what people are not paying attention to? They are, like the minister said, 10 million plus people out there have COVID. There's a plan to bring people back here. On the whole question of, people want to return home. People missing that. There's a need to be careful. And that is why you have to set the tone. And by the way, it's a good conversation for management and leadership in the context of how COVID-19 was handled. So don't dismiss it. Because right now, Donald Trump's struggling. The Brazilian president struggling. Russia, as we well know, and Vern, you're on the whole question of reporting every day. I know him fully well that the COVID-19 here was well handled, beautifully handled. So that will not be dismissed. Now, against I want to tell Mr. Long-Circular, it's against the backdrop that he had a leader who said sunlight would cure it. Now, would you think somebody would elect somebody who says sunlight than a clinical responsibility by Dr. Parashram? Long-Circular, behave yourself, sir. But I share there's a need for bar owners to understand that bar is like a best practice in all countries, if I could put it that way. It's a place where people relax, we know that. But you have to be careful in this time. Where there's a crisis out there, you have to take care. And from a 69-year-old man, he should know better. But take care.
The man wanted to ease the frustration and let's shut down the bar. What do you expect? Baila, I was planning to baila this weekend, I'm just saying.
I come for this walk. Sign me up.
I did come out for this walk this weekend. How they gonna do with that?
I'm now looking forward to a little hustle and all
How they gonna do with that?
too.
How they go? They can't do with that.
Eat a little food and small thing.
Color your life.
Yes, good evening again. And Isha, well, I think that the bar should be naturally shut down, close up. Because Isha, well, I have a problem because yes, we understand that we 90% COVID-19 free. We free from COVID-19. There's no COVID-19 in the country. But we also have to be careful. We also have to be careful also on the beaches. We also have to be careful in the super market and in the groceries and in the market. We also have to be careful. We just still have to be cautious because the science are not, they incorporate nothing as that to say, okay, they have a vaccine and they know what is really, if it's a cold, if it's a disease, if it's the sunlight killing people, if it's whatever they say, right? So we have to be careful. I am saying this too. Also, people say that our maxis have 100% full, but people that's going in the maxis and coming out, they ain't staying there for about 4 or 5 hours. Everybody, wherever, right? But my point is that, right, when you go to the bar and you start to drink, you want to fight, you want to cuss, you want to whine, you want to fed buckle, we cannot allow that. Because I didn't mind about going up to 10 o'clock, but the behavior of the people and them, the behavior, why we have to drink to behave like that? Why we have to drink to impress, to bring it out, to tell your family something, to tell your mother something, to tell your sister something, to cuss a man, to fight. When people drink, some of them will get energy. They want to fight. They want to quarrel. They want to go home and be their wife. And these kind of things, I against it. Why?
Kingsley, we're going for a break. We're going to be right back. People stay with us. I was really looking to link up with a little promoter like X to run out my whole self. I could have run out myself. I just saying, run out my whole self. How you gonna do with that, man? How you gonna do with that?
I know, so to put together a little something, What we doing? We have something to do this week,
Yeah, and why we not doing it? And this will be an opportune time to share the information because we have over 500 people on the live today, over 1,000 comments, over 230 shares. But we'll be back.
We're going to let you know what that is. It's big.
You see that trust in there? Keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that. We don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a trinity reach in your vet is nice days. Boy. Hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach in your vet is nice days. Yeah, boy. that means that the love is so strong. Oh, Lord. And it don't this kind of energy, not it great. Watch out where we are up in the air. So we go turn up the place, we go push up the place. Once and three, we reaching your bed is nice days. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reaching your bed is nice days. Yeah, boy, they can't deny we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, but they can't party like we.
Let's talk on the street.
The official station that defends the nation.
But wait, who's sending me this text? Hurricane warning, be prepared? Denzel, stop rushing the car! A hurricane coming!
Mona, calm down. We just need to prepare. We must stock batteries and candles and charge our emergency lights in case we lose power.
That means we have to arrange a backup supply for Daddy respirator.
Yes, and before the storm hits, we must unplug all our electrical equipment. If we need to evacuate, remember to shut off the electricity at the main panel.
Yes, because you know here there's flood. Come, let us move the appliances upstairs, come.
Us, okay.
Wait, Denzel, don't unplug them thing with your wet hand, yourself.
Yes, Mona.
This hurricane season, when preparing for an emergency, don't forget your electricity. Geotech, the power to make it work.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the street, 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the street, 919 FM.
Hey guys, it's Isha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home or, get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestatetT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
Sorry, faster speed is not in service.
4G LTE speeds not there for you. Port your number to B-Mobile's always on 4G LTE and try 30 days of free data, free WhatsApp, free call, free text, free web browsing, and free roaming data. Check us online or in store.
Too much throttle in your TikTok? Switch to B-Mobile for always on 4G LTE. Get a free 30-day trial with free 25 gigabytes of data, free WhatsApp, free talk, free text, and more. Plus, get 50% off your next 3 months. Check us online or in store.
Happy Hour is back at Jenny's on the Boulevard. This time, we're not offering 10%, but 30% off drinks. Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Get 30% off beers, Carib, Stag, Caribbean, Guinness, and Heineken. 30% off rum, White Oak, Black Label, Absolute Vodka, and Blue Vodka. 30% off cocktails, margaritas, mojitos, Jenny's Long Island Iced Tea, and daiquiris. Also enjoy 10% discount every Friday and Saturday on sushi. And guess what? Our COVID specials remain. Ask for specials on takeout. Specials include 12% off all government ministry orders, 20% off desserts. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Feel like dining? Our in-house dining is back. Visit Jenny's on the Boulevard today. And do not forget to ask for specials. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call us today at 625 395-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
The Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James is now on the street at 919 FM every Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday. The Bible says the Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come. For more info, call 652-0924 or 298-4540 and join us every Sunday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Monday for the Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
This is Reverend Dr. Glenroy Frank inviting you to tune in every Monday evening at 6:15 for the Light and Life Outreach Program. This program is sponsored by the People's Pentecostal Church, so come join us live and hear this word of God that is able to build and to strengthen your life. The Light and Life Outreach Program every Monday, 6:15. God bless you.
When your little one has his first friend, they share hugs, games, and germs as well. He needs to be strong. Protect them with Nestle Clem 1 Plus. Clem 1 Plus contains prebiotics, vitamins, and minerals that contribute to maintain a healthy digestive and immune system, helping them to achieve 100% protection plus nutrition. Nestle Clem 1 Plus. Your love, their future. Clem 1 Plus is not a breast milk substitute from 1 year onward.
Come talk with us.
Real issues, hard talk.
Real talk on the street, 919 FM.
You are
I really feel that one though.
Me too.
All right.
A little bit. Not that bad though.
So are we going to make the announcement, or we're not going to make the announcement? Or we're not time to make the announcement?
What's the time? 6:37.
All right, so let me let you know. You have about an hour and a half to get to your bar. As of tonight, it closes at 8 p.m. Late limers, you will be charged. The government took its first step to roll back lockdown restrictions, measuring by reducing the hours of operation for bars. After this, numerous reports of large groups of people congregating at various bars and outside establishments across the country, and even a nightclub being open and hosted a party.
Yes.
How come you know about that?
Yes.
You had a zest?
A big one. A big nightclub too. In the Oneers. In the One Woods Brooks.
Oh, down so.
Yes. I hear so. They got mentioned in the press conference today. I say, wait.
On Saturday, Prime Minister Dr. Rowley and Health Minister Terence Dialsing warned that bars will be shut if the bar owners and patrons did not abide with the COVID-19 protocols and restrictions. We have taken this step to give another opportunity to not only the bar owners and operators, but also patrons and those congregating on the roads outside bars, the Minister of National Security, Stuart Young, said at a virtual press briefing. We don't want to shut down the bars. We want the economic industry to continue. But this industry is simply not adhering to playing their part in the response to COVID-19. If you are found in a bar after 8 p.m. tonight, you will be charged by the TTPS. The bar owners and operators, you will be charged. We also aware that people are closing their bars with patrons inside. and we having shuttle services into their establishments. This cannot happen, said the Minister of National Security. Young said Trinidad and Tobago, TTPS, was mandated to warn bar owners. If that warning was not heeded, they will have the power in law to close the establishments. The warning was also given to no more than 25 persons were allowed to congregate outside or inside watering holes. Young announced that the adjustment of the opening and closing hours is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The previous time was 10 p.m. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Young. I have nothing to say, Mr. Young.
I don't know what we...
Nothing at all, Mr. Young.
Oh my gosh.
God bless you, Mr. Young. That's all I wanted to say. So, people, it's now 8 p.m. It was nice while it lasted.
It was nice. Well, I mean, I guess. But it was really and truly overdone. I watched it the whole weekend and I said, oh, yeah, this is terrible. We outside, but wow. It was too much. We really overdid it in
And this from the same people who wanted to have carnival last weekend. Didn't I tell you that was a nightmare? Even though the government admitted that they made no decision on carnival, this would be an indication, I just say.
Well, imagine what Ollie just say to the future.
Okay, so is there a robbery taking place with these protesters? I keep seeing people posting that, like people getting robbed or something by the protests out there by Mover.
Well, I heard on the live that was put up by Fuad Abubakar, a young lady who was in the video seemed to be holding the camera, was screaming at the protesters, "Oh, let's don't do that now. We're trying to do something good. Don't be pelting at people's car and hitting people's vehicle and don't hit people's vehicle and." You know what I mean? Don't throw things in front of people's car while they're driving and thing.
So it just get out of hand.
This is what I tell you. Total disorder. You know that song?
The lines are open. I don't know what is taking place. I'm seeing reports of persons being robbed along the Mover Road. Be careful, please avoid the Mover Road if you could. The Eastern Main Road as well as the...
I hope it's under control now.
The lines are open. If you're in the vicinity and it's going on, call us and let us know what's happening.
Yeah, if you are in the area or if you pass through, you can call us and give us your experience. 342-0081. 342-0081. You can also get us on 466-5391. 466-5391. The protest action in Mover seems to have been yielding. They rob...
They say they rob a Chimuk van.
The Chimuk van.
Oh, Lord.
What kind of thing is this? And this is you will get no results. So now you can't ask for justice. Because my first thing is, the police complaints authority say, all right, it's investigating. By Sunday, they say that. It said it's under investigation.
You saw that in America, there was a group of angry protesters who were also looting.
Yes.
Let's just hope that this is not a replica of that, eh?
You see, now that will get a different response here, eh?
Caller, you're live.
A pleasant good day to you, Isha. Pleasant good day to you, Mr.X.
Afternoon, Paul.
Good day, Isha. Let me tell you something. What is taking place is no different from the East-West corridor in what is usually take place in terms of protesting, right? And I think that the government should make a decision for us to go back to lockdown because for far too long we have no type of order in this country, right? And I'm not going to pick up for the police or the citizenry, right? I am just saying there are ways and means of doing things. Yes, you stage your protest, but how long is going to continue? You understand? And they can protest for other things too because a lot of illegal things happen and they don't come out and protest for it. So is it every protest is a protest of convenience? And that is just what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so the line is open. I'm taking your call. Feel free to call me. 342-0081-771-1791. All right, somebody's saying, so where are all these naysayers who was just supporting the protest? How come they ain't calling in to condemn the robbing of the truck? Where is Kingsley? Kingsley, they calling you out. They go on with the Kiss van, Kingsley. What's your thoughts, Kingsley? The Chimuk van. Sorry, the Chimuk van, Kingsley.
Oh, gosh. That's real distressing.
It's
Yeah.
low. It's low.
I really feel like people, we had a, That poor, real poor. I can't even find the words to describe the action that we just hear about.
I understand that they also pelting debris at vehicles. Of course,
Yes.
you said you saw it. as well.
Yeah, I saw it in the live. And the lady screamed behind, no, we don't want that. Behave on yourself. Behave on yourself.
Caller, your life.
You know, I didn't know. I know what.
Well, they were looking for you. I thought you was backing down.
Well, you know, I know going to eat a chimuk bread.
You're not going to eat chimuk.
You get from you.
It's the best bread, huh?
You get in chimuk bread. You have a special supply.
You have a special supply, or this is unknown to us? We're going on. What happened with the truck? What happened with the truck?
I eat. I got it. I do not know. Oh, I know. I got it. Chimuk bread right now. Isha, well,
Kingsley, I want to hear you condemn the violence associated with this.
No, Isha, you can't tell me what you want me to say.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot tell me. Isha, well, it's going to reach to that situation.
It should not reach to that situation.
No, it's going to reach there, Isha Wells. Isha Wells, we was in this thing many times. You and all Isha Wells. You was in this thing many times. I finally tried to just play back and down, you know.
I'm not backing you down at all, Kingsley. I'm just saying I want to condemn violence.
No, nothing is going to come out of that. It's been years upon years upon years upon years upon years upon years upon years. Police been killing young African men with all guns in their hands. But oh my gosh, there's a God. Oh my gosh, there's a God. And today, the mask fall off. Yesterday, not today, but yesterday, the mask fall off. I shall right now the place mobilizing from Enterprise to Labre, to Carnage, to Digger Martin, to Digger Martin, to Lavantel. The young people is coming out. This is the first time they're going to see youths in the streets. What go on? We are calling on the UN. We have a one shot, one kill man down here. We are calling on the UN. We are calling on the UN because we have a one shot, one kill man down here. And we're going to use our constitutional rights by hitting the streets.
Yeah,
and because Isha, before I go, Isha, there was a program promoting one shot, one kill. There was a program promoting one shot, one kill. I should tell my young people of Laventille, please do not listen to that one shot, one kill. That one shot, one kill is that we should come home today to our brothers. I have no evidence that truck was robbed.
I have it.
I have no information that
I have it, and I'm about to release it, Kingsley. So listen
you're
off
about to release it?
Listen off here.
All right,
read it. Oh.
Chimuk Bakery just posted via their social media page to the fellas who robbed our driver this afternoon in the name of justice for their fallen brethren. Thanks for not injuring our employee. However, please inform all the shop owners at this time the bakery will no longer be delivering in your area. Let them know why too. Hashtag Lower Mover, hashtag Jumans, hashtag Vegas, hashtag Caledonia, hashtag 7 Caledonia. So Chimuk, via their Facebook page, just confirmed Trinidad and Tobago. Breaking news.
They just confirmed it. Send it to me. I want it on your page.
Yes, they are not going to be delivering bread to the following areas: Lower Mover, Juman, Vegas, Caledonia, and 2nd Caledonia, because of their van being robbed a short while ago. The lines are open. I tell you, this thing just sad.
That's so sad. That's
just so sad.
What we doing?
Chimuk is black owned, you know that, right?
Yes.
One of the oldest bakery this country has ever had, from generations and my great grandmother used to buy Chimuk bread.
But I used to Chimuk we used to get in the afternoon. Sometimes we go by IDC to wait on my mother.
Black owned.
All you know Port of Spain when Port of Spain was Port of Spain.
I can't condone
the penny cut was my favorite.
I can't condone it. I can't. Caller, your life.
That's the point I'm making. When you're protesting and you're making a statement, what Chimuk Bakery has to do with that? When I stop by Chimuk down cross the road and get the real natural baked bread, the van distributing to areas of African people in Laventille, and they rob it. What that has to do? What has to do with the protest? And this is the whole thing about it. All you're playing in the hands of the police. Isha, Gary Griffith, notwithstanding that there's an investigation against police officers, he's not going to back down for fellas to break the law. He's going to come at them, you know. He's going to come at them, King. This is nonsensical thing by UN and craziness. There's no systematic thing here, you know. Yes, police just make errors. That's like anybody else. But you see me, the day I want to see people of Laventille in those areas hit the street because a police officer get killed unarmed, the same way, no arm, no what do you call it?
Weapon.
No weapon, no a clean wrap thing sheet. You just kill him. And that is my concern. My concern is also, as you rightly said, Vern, that police have to be clinical and go in the legal way because, yes, they are held at a higher standard. But here's my thing. Stop bringing attention to your community with fellas who could take up a policeman and kill him. That hurt me. Or you could just take up a policeman no matter what and shoot him in his head and feel that, listen, I must concentrate on the protest this afternoon. No, that could have been anybody's son. And that triggered the police.
Thank you, caller. So Chimuk is on a rant right now on Facebook. They are really upset. They're posting every hour. How the heck, according to Chimuk Bakery, whoever's controlling the social media page, is robbing hard-working people a form of justice. Chimuk and plain.
Angry face. I share that one too. I share that with that too.
Not plain. So Hard Luck, Lower Mova, Jumans, Vegas, Caledonia, and Second Caledonia, Chimuk will no longer be delivering to your area. Caller, your life.
Yes, good evening, Isha Wells, Mr.X, loyal listeners and callers.
Yes. Hello.
We're playing our hands with this COVID business. You see, we have no case submission in Trinidad and Tobago, and we're riding on that wave. Let us not be complacent. You see the bars and them? I want the police and them to make sure that they patrol along these bars, because some of them bar owners and them will say, you see me, means have taken on the government and locked the front door, and the inside is still rampaging. If you was showing you, I want the police to hold them and give them the full charge. Any one of them bar owners were doing that, because they're getting the kicks with the COVID, and it is a very serious thing. I don't want no case in Trinidad and Tobago. I want to just stay free for the rest of this year and onwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Caller, your life. Hello, good afternoon. Not ready.
What's that coming from Marcelin?
Yeah, Marcelin say, how the hell you want the girlfriend to make bake when the fingernails long? Well, they go had to learn.
Find a way.
Chimukin delivering. Caller, your life.
It has become like an abortion, spiritual principle, and the real barbarian world. What are we going to do? Throw it away or bring it? Or bring the child? It's a serious thing. This people just want to play the cell phone party and all kind of things. All is watching, my friend. All of a God day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I wait to see what happens after here. There are reports on social media that this protest is going to go well into the night.
That's what they're saying. Who is in charge of the protest? Who is leading the protest? And the same thing happened by the Savannah. Who leading the protest but Fuad Abubakar? We should get him on, you know.
Me? You see wherever he is, trouble is for
Brel Bacchanal.
Caller, your life.
Yeah.
No. Yes, caller. Yes.
Yes. You know, I went to Chimuk Bakery.
You're breaking up.
Yes. And I tell them, and see this man, they want to break down. They want to take down. And when I watch your man good, that man will then remove the lalem. Watch him good.
All right. I didn't hear much of what you
I
said.
think he was referring to the Columbus statue they want to remove.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't hearing much of what he is saying.
We have a 7-minute sightseeing on my time here.
Yes, and I'm
I
not
know
seeing
the
anything
screen,
over here.
yeah, I know the ad screen.
So we have about 6 more minutes. We'll take as much calls as we can.
Yeah, get in quickly. 342-0081 and 4665391-771-1791 for WhatsApp messages. If you're calling from abroad, 718-874-3860 for overseas callers. Good afternoon to those who are checking in with us from the UK and up Scandinavia side. Well, always a pleasure to have you all visiting with us. But today is a sad day in TNT after a sad weekend, and this has been a very, very bloody month so far.
Somebody say we should get in contact with Kareem Marcel. He was up there with the residents.
Kareem?
But
is he the leader?
I don't know. But his name came about. They said he was up there with the residents, and Kurt Waite.
Yeah, Kurt Waite,
TNT was there, and a couple others. So hopefully tomorrow, if this persists, we can probably talk with them.
Yeah, let's look into it because...
and see what's happening.
Oh, gosh.
Let's see who's there. Caller, you live.
They talk.
You talk. Come talk with us. On the streets.
919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
Tobago is like one big happy family, and in this time of pandemic, our family values have never been stronger. We are stronger together, Tobago, and together with the